The galaxy had watched Earth for a very long time. To most alien civilizations, humans were weak. Their ships were slow. Their weapons were old. Their world was divided by borders and politics. Earth looked like an easy target. A massive alien armada moved toward the blue planet. Thousands of warships filled the dark space. Their commanders laughed as they studied Earth on their screens. Humans have no defense fleet, one commander said. No shields. No advanced weapons, another replied. They expected fear. They expected panic. But Earth was silent. On the surface, cities continued their normal life. There were no emergency broadcasts, no evacuation orders, no desperate messages sent into space. Human leaders simply watched the stars. Deep inside a hidden command chamber, human officers stood calm and focused. No one spoke. No one rushed. They were waiting. Suddenly, sensors across the alien fleet began to flicker. Strange energy readings appeared near Earth's orbit. The numbers made no sense. The energy was old, older than any known civilization. Confirm the source, an alien officer demanded. Before an answer could come, space itself began to change. Far beyond Earth, a dark shape slowly formed. It was massive and silent. Ancient symbols lit up across its surface, glowing with deep red light. The structure did not look like a ship. It looked like a doorway. A low vibration echoed through space. Every screen across the alien fleet went dark for 1 second. Then a single message appeared in a language no one remembered, yet everyone understood. Shadow Gate Awakening. For the first time, the alien commanders felt fear, and Earth remained silent. The dark structure did not move. It did not chase. It did not attack. It simply waited. Alien commanders tried to scan it, but their sensors failed again and again. The energy coming from the structure was not hostile, yet it felt dangerous. It felt aware. This technology is impossible. One officer said quietly, "It should not exist," another replied. Across the alien fleet, fear slowly replaced confidence. Then the structure changed. The ancient symbols burned brighter, and the space around it began to twist. Light bent in strange ways. Stars behind it disappeared, as if being pulled into nothing. A deep sound echoed across space, low and slow, like a heartbeat. The shadow gate was opening. A thin line of darkness appeared at its center. The line widened, stretching into a massive opening. From inside, no light escaped. Only silence. The alien fleet raised weapons. Still, Earth did nothing. Inside Earth's hidden command chamber, human officers finally spoke. Gate alignment confirmed. One said calmly, "Phase 1 complete." Another answered. From within the shadow gate, something moved. A single object emerged. It was long and black, covered in smooth armor plates. Soft blue lights ran along its surface. The ship moved with perfect control, as if space itself guided it. Alien scanners failed to identify it. No engine signature, an officer whispered. No known weapon systems. Then the ship stopped. It did not aim. It did not fire. It simply waited like the gate behind it. The alien commander stared at the screen, his voice shaking. "This is not a defense fleet," he said. "This is something else." Behind the first ship, more shadows began to move. The shadow gate continued to open. The first ship was only the beginning. From inside the shadow gate, more shapes appeared. One by one, massive human warships moved into open space. Each ship was different in size, but all shared the same dark armor and glowing blue lines. The alien fleet fell silent. Their sensors still showed nothing useful. No clear power readings. No weapon data. It was as if these ships existed outside normal space rules. "This cannot be Earth technology," an alien officer said. "Humans could not build this," another whispered. But the truth was simple. They did. Deep in space, far beyond known star maps, humanity had been working for centuries. While the galaxy watched Earth fight itself, humans learned. They studied alien signals. They explored forgotten regions. They built where no one was looking. The Shadow Gate was their greatest secret. It was not just a doorway. It was a shield, a hiding place, a factory beyond time. Through it, humans could move fleets without being seen. Inside the human command chamber, calm voices continued. Fleet count reaching final numbers. An officer reported. All units online. The alien armada suddenly looked small. Thousands of human ships now filled the space near Earth. They formed perfect formations without any orders being spoken. Every movement was smooth and silent. The alien commander tried to speak, but his words failed him. For the first time in galactic history, humans had not asked for peace. They had not begged for mercy. They had revealed the truth. A human fleet commander finally sent a signal across open space. It was short. It was clear. Earth is not defenseless. The shadow gate began to glow again, and the fleet prepared for something far greater than war. The human fleet did not rush forward. It stayed perfectly still. The alien commanders waited for an attack, a warning shot, or at least a demand to surrender. None came. The silence was heavy, almost painful. Then one human ship moved. It drifted forward slowly, separating from the fleet. No weapons charged. No engines flared. It simply changed position. Track that ship, the alien commander ordered. Before the order could finish, space around the ship changed. A thin line of light appeared in front of it. The light bent inward, folding space like paper. Then it vanished. Far away, at the edge of the alien formation, a massive battleship disappeared. No explosion, no debris. It was simply gone. The alien fleet panicked. Shields activated. Weapons powered up. Orders were shouted across command bridges. But it was already too late. More human ships moved. Small pulses of energy spread through space. Each pulse erased another alien warship. Some ships froze in place. Others lost power and drifted helplessly. The attacks were precise. No wasted shots. No damage to space around them. Only targets removed. Inside Earth's command chamber, the human officers remained calm. This is only a demonstration, one said. Minimal force, another replied. The alien commander watched his fleet collapse in silence. Thousands of ships, built for war, defeated without a real battle. A message appeared on all alien screens. Clear, calm, human. This is not an attack. This is a warning. The shadow gate glowed brighter behind the fleet. Humanity was not angry. Humanity was not cruel. Humanity was simply done hiding. And the galaxy was finally beginning to understand what that meant. The alien fleet stopped fighting. What remained of it drifted in broken formations, powerless and silent. No commander dared to give another attack order. They knew now this was not a war they could win. The human fleet held position. Behind them, the shadow gate glowed like a silent star. Its light spread slowly, reaching far into open space. Every signal relay, every deep space listener in the galaxy began to receive a transmission. Not a threat, not a demand. A message. The image of a human commander appeared on screens across hundreds of worlds. His voice was calm, steady, and clear. For a long time, he said, the galaxy believed Earth was weak. You watched us fight each other. You judged us by our past. He paused. We let you believe that. Across alien command bridges, no one spoke. We hid our fleet not out of fear, the commander continued, but out of patience. While others rushed to conquer, we learned. While others built empires, we prepared. Images followed the message. Hidden shipyards, distant stars, human fleets waiting in silence beyond known space. The Shadow Gate was our promise, he said. A promise that when the time came, humanity would stand. The transmission ended. For several long moments, the galaxy was silent. Then something changed. The Shadow Gate began to open again, wider than before, deeper. The energy readings climbed higher than any known limit. Human officers exchanged careful looks. This is not part of the demonstration. One whispered. From within the gate, a new light appeared. Not a ship, not a weapon. Something far older. Something humanity had not fully revealed. And the galaxy realized the truth too late. Earth was only the beginning. The light from the Shadow Gate, filled the dark space. It was not harsh. It was calm. It felt ancient. From within the gate, a vast structure slowly appeared. It was larger than any ship the galaxy had ever seen. Its surface looked smooth, almost alive, covered in faint symbols that shifted like flowing water. The alien fleets that could still move pulled back. None of their weapons responded. Their systems did not fail. They simply refused to work. Inside Earth's command chamber, the human officers watched in silence. Even they did not fully understand what they were seeing. "This is the core," the fleet commander said quietly. "The heart of the Shadow Gate." The structure did not attack. It did not threaten. Instead, it sent a signal across the galaxy. A feeling, not words. Safety, balance, warning. Civilizations across the stars felt it at the same moment. They understood one simple truth. Humanity was not here to rule by fear. They were here to prevent destruction. The Shadow Gate was never built as a weapon. It was a lock, and humanity had become its keeper. The alien armada lowered its weapons. One by one, ships powered down and drifted away from Earth. For the first time in history, Earth was not seen as a weak world. It was seen as a guardian. The human fleet slowly returned through the Shadow Gate. The massive structure dimmed, closing once again into silence. From that day forward, the galaxy changed. No world would attack Earth again. No empire would rise without caution. Because the galaxy had learned a final lesson. Humanity does not seek war. But when the Shadow G,